Hello everybody and welcome back to the N-Scale Modern Green Bay and Western. Welcome here to New London as we got a intermodal train coming to a stop here on the main, waiting for a local to switch. In the background we got the interchange yard with the Foxy. Today nothing specific really important to put out there, but we're just going to talk about some odds and ends and other little things that I've gotten done on the layout. So let's get into it. The first thing we'll talk about is actually my lighting. I installed a new light here. I just had one on this side of the layout and it wasn't quite cutting it. Especially over here, Granite Valley Forest Products, which was going to have a backdrop right here. I didn't think that it was going to be enough light. This is lit up this side of the layout, the New London side, much better. All my lights, I got 6 of them here. There are all these $35 Metalux 4-foot 500 lumens LED linkable shop lights. Yeah, for 35 bucks, not too shabby. They plug in together, as you can see, and then I got it plugged into a smart outlet, so I just use Alexa to turn the layout on and off. So I go, Alexa, turn off the basement. And we are in pitch black. Alexa, turn on the basement. And we have the light. And then also, as you can see, they all have pull strings, so I'm not using the layout and just want to light up the rest of the basement. I just use that. But yeah, I think this will be the last light. I think the wife is kind of tired of me bringing lights home and installing them. But it's supposed to be daylight over here, so I kind of got to install a lot of lights. Okay, on to the next thing. Another thing I've gotten done is I've started to lay track in the staging yard. You can see I got 2 tracks laid down there and the yard lead starting. I guess we'll call that track 2 right here. Track 2 is ending here because on this side I only had enough in the budget to get 1 switch. I'm using, again, code 55 track, but this will be, these are number 5 switches because I figure you won't be able to see them in the staging yard. Also, what I've done is I've just glued down the ends of these pieces. So for better or for worse, this is loose of all the flex track here. My thought process is, again, this is like a 5-year project or so, and eventually I know all this will get ripped up, so I might as well make it so that some of it is salvageable and more salvageable than others. So I figure back here I can kind of skimp on it. Again, I'm not even doing road bed, as you can see. I just don't see a need to when it's going to be hidden by a backdrop right here. So other track laying that's been done is Performance Core here in Seymour. I got a boxcar sitting there. It should be long enough to fit 3 boxcars, especially the 60-foot type. Probably more so of the smaller ones. This, in addition with the spur to Granite Valley Forest Products, kind of round out most of my trackage to Industries, and that leaves just 2 spots where there will be visible trackage that I haven't laid. One being the sneak off for the Foxy, which won't be super visible. It will be from some angles, but not from most. And then also here in Seymour, again, and I've mentioned this in previous videos, the yard here at the grain elevator. Soon I hope to put in the backdrop, so then I can put in the track there. My biggest concern is I still got to figure out a way to get my NC power cab to the other side over here more comfortably. It barely fits over there, so that way I can operate from both sides more efficiently. Okay, and another addition to the layout that you all saw in the last layout video I did, where we laid the spur to Granite Valley Forest Products, is this new Kato SD40-2. DCC equipped, no sound. Again, I'm not sure I really want to do sound at all. but as of now, no sound-equipped locomotives. So she's been running pretty good. I plan on her being a switcher for the Green Bay and Western mostly, though she'll fill in as like a secondary locomotive or maybe paired up with another SD40-2 to pull a mainline freight of some sort. Let's see. Complaints I have? She was a little sluggish out of the box. She needed a lot of wearing in. So we did that, a lot of laps on the layout, which I'm not complaining about. It was fun just letting the train run. And no rear ditch lights. Again, that seems to be a thing that I keep running into. I don't know. Unless I get like a GP40, the new Atlas ones, which are quite expensive, I don't think I'm going to get that function in N scale, or at least not at my price point. Which I guess I'll mention, got this for $150, so about the same as what I paid for the Kato SD70 or SD70 ACE. The other thing that I had an issue with is I tried consisting it, and I had issues with it only wanting to do the old style, but according to the decoder that the box says it has, should be able to do the new style. Or I guess advanced consist. So I'm gonna have to look into that a little deeper. Again, it's mostly gonna be a switcher, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I would like to be able to run these SD40-2s, because I plan on this not being the only one I own, with other trains and locomotives and stuff. But I still have CVs I gotta adjust so that they all run at the same speed. A lot of things you gotta do on the layout. But overall, pretty happy. Runs pretty good. It's responsive to the NC power cab. Lights look good. No, the detail is as well as I can expect. I really don't have any complaints about it. Again, I bought it because it has a black undercarriage, which Green Bay and Western locomotives have black undercarriage, which takes care of some of the work I have to do with it. I'd like to put a GPS dome on it. We'll see if we ever get to signaling. I don't know if we ever will on this layout, but there's a chance. But overall, pretty happy about it. I've been using it to run locals while the other trains run around. I'm thinking maybe I'll do a video on operations on the layout. A little more precise than what I've done in the past. So that's all I got about this locomotive for the time being. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching today. Gonna leave you with this last scene at CP New London East as a local switcher enters the New London siding while CSX run-through power waits on the main. Thanks for liking, subscribing. I greatly appreciated that. Those are the things that do the most for me and my channel and help me out the most. I've heard from some people about how they want to support in other ways. Don't worry about it. Liking, subscribing, even sharing these videos, those always help out the best. So thanks for watching. Hopefully next week we have something more exciting, or I should just say next time, because I never get these things out in a week. But again, thanks for watching, and hope to see you here soon again. Have a good rest of your day.